So welcome back student. Today I will discuss the pure substance mixtures and compound. So earlier we have discussed about the element, compound and mixtures. So this is the chapter number 2 and unit 2. Okay. So before going to the main topic, you just focus of this kind of example. Here tap water, honey, milk, fruit juice, medicines are the examples. Suppose that you want to purchase one honey from the market. Sometimes you have see it is 100% pure honey. The question is this honey is 100%? If the answer is 100%, that time one terminology is came, that is pure substance. So what does it mean that is pure substance? See students, pure substance is those substance, the substance is constitute by only similar or same type of atoms. That means suppose that someone is asked you what is pure substance. So the pure substance will be the substance which carry only one kind of atom. Example, like your element. We have earlier discussed what is element. Again I have repeated these things. So element is a similar kind of same kind of atoms. That means it contains the same type of atom. Suppose I have give one example to you, that is H2, hydrogen. How many hydrogen atom is present? 2. So 2 hydrogen is similar. That means it is a pure substance. Suppose that I have given one example of sodium. What is the symbol of sodium? That is Na. So in sodium, the number of atoms is present, that is 1, and it is same type. That means this is the example of one atom. So atom and element are the pure substance. So if it is not a pure substance, so what it is? Students, this is called mixtures. Why this is called mixtures? Suppose I give an example of tap water. See, tap water is not a pure substance. Why? Because in addition to water, it contains the small amounts of dissolved salt and air in it. Okay. So that's why it is the mixtures. Why this is a mixtures? Because whenever this tap water is formed, that time it contains some dissolved salt and air. So when this type of 2 or more substances are combined, that time the mixture will form, not the pure substance. Pure substance is only one kind of substance. Suppose one example of milk. Here example of milk. So milk is also not a pure substance because it is made up of fats, carbohydrate, proteins, salts, vitamin and many other things. Like your honey. Honey is not a pure substance. It contains a number of molecules of other substance in addition to sugar. Like your fruit juice, like your medicines. These all are the examples of mixtures. So what is the basic definition of mixtures? See, pure substance may be defined as a homogeneous. So this terminology, that is homogeneous, I will come later, no problem. So first of all, you just focus on this particular line. A pure substance may be defined as a homogeneous material which contains particles of one kind and has a definite set of properties. That is very important. However, if a substance is made up of 2 or more kinds of particles combined together, then the proportion of these combining particles by weight must be remain constant. The very important line is there. That means this definition is telling something, the substance which is formed by only one kind of particles and it having the definite set of properties, means suppose that hydrogen is combined and another hydrogen, that time this one hydrogen property is similar to the another hydrogen, and that time the weight is also remains constant, means how much weight, that is 1 AMU, one hydrogen weight, and another is also 1. So that means pure substance is the substance which is combined only one kind of atom, only one kind of atom, but or one kind of substance. That time the pure substance is formed. So now coming to the point, that is mixtures. Again I will go through this point by this example. Here one example is there, that is mixture of sand and charcoal. See, this is a mixture of sand and charcoal. Suppose I omit the term that is mixture, and that time only two word is left, that is sand and charcoal. So whenever the sand and charcoal are mixed with each other, that time the weight proportions and different kind of material or different kind of substance is combined, that time it will form mixtures. Again I have given one example. Your book, in your book one example is also there, that is the solution of salt and water. The solution of salt and water, how to solution formed? Solution is formed by the combining of solute and solvent. So what is solute? Solute is the substance which is in less amount in solution, and solvent is the amount that is larger, that is called solvent. So in this way, when solute and solvent are combined to each other, that time solution form. Example is salt and water. So that time salt in water, it will form solution, that is your salt solution. In this particular salt solution, the amount of salt is very less and amount of water is very large. So that time salt will be your solute and water is your solvent, and it will form your solution. So see, in this particular solution, salt properties and water molecules properties, that is completely different, and it is combined to each other. There is no any kind of proportions as well as their weight. That's why it is a mixtures. So what is the proper definition of the mixtures? So if two or more substances are mixed together in any proportions such that they do not undergo any chemical change but retain their individual properties, then the resulting mass is called mixtures. That means mixtures is a substance which are mixed together by any kind of proportion of any kind of substance. Okay. So that time your mixture will be formed. Okay. In particularly, in case of compound, it will be your maybe in kind of mixtures.